1, no strikes.
Into his windup. Here comes. Things a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. First offering on its way. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Struck him out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Oh, he thought he had him right there. I did too, but no dice.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Gary Sanchez goes quietly leading off the second. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Line towards center field. And the Yankees have their first hit of the ball game. And this one bounds around against the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. Here's a high fastball that's fouled off to the right of the catcher here for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Coming to the plate now, Mike Tauchman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Stanton on third with 2 out. Ball 1.
1-1.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Robinson Cano. And he takes ball 1. Cano as in don't you know, part of his New York nickname days. He's a 17-year big league vet, so I think you could say he's just a... Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double.
The right fielder.
At the plate now, Michael Conforto, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And the recovery will not be in time as he's into third on the passed ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch to 2-2 now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box, Wilson Ramos. First pitch on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
That's not some bad pitching right there. You're 2 pitches down, but you have a runner on third, and you know this hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can hit into the air for a sacrifice fly.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Late that time for a strike. Cole is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Garrett Cole. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
Rounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Line drive to left. Davis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jake Marisnick.
The center fielder, Jake.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So here's Jeff McNeil as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Torres.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. And he couldn't quite get high enough to pull that one down. It's into right center, a base hit. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Now standing in, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In the dirt, and now let's see. The throw will go to third, and he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 2-0 now. And it's fouled away. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Heading out towards shallow right. Conforto is there, and he has it for the out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. The 0-1. In the dirt here. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Ramos gathers it, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Pete Alonso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman.
First offering on its way.
Alonso.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And there's that sea of orange that's become such a common sight here at Citi Field. Those are diehard Mets fans, and they're not shy about it.
No, Matt, they really go all out in support of this Mets team, and it's sort of become a movement amongst fans here in New York.
Yeah, it's a well-organized group, believe it or not, that holds several events throughout the year. They even take their act on the road to visiting ballparks a couple of times each season. It's been really great for the Mets organization. The 2-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Striding in once again, Robinson Cano. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike one to start the at-bat. One strike now from Cole. Weak chopper up the line.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. Stepping in now, Michael Conforto. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Miguel Andujar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Miguel.
First pitch of the at-bat. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally sliders in a row.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Texas Rangers. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Corey Kluber gets the starting assignment for the Rangers in this.
You don't.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the San Francisco Giants and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Chris Archer gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Chris Archer, one of the premier pitchers in baseball. When he's good, he's nearly unhittable. Great fastball with movement. Slider probably his best pitch, and the changeup has been much better recently. If Chris Archer brings his A game, it's going to be a long night for the hitters.
Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Brandon Crawford.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball one as he lays off below the zone.
First pitch, 106.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. The 1-1 home. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. And he chased it in the dirt. Stallings gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Crawford is retired, and there's one away.
Well, you know you've made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Digging in, Evan Longoria. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch.
Nope.
So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I'd tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
2 balls and a strike to Longoria.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dyson's there. 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
So in now for San Francisco, Brandon Belt. First offering on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. The 2-0. 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, but he's still in the driver's seat. 3-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
And he fouls this one off. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch.